Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Mula Betting, and I'm back again today with another episode or series of our football prediction video. Today's Saturday, the 21st day in the month of June 2025. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel, or you're just seeing this video for the first time, or you like what we do here, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn that notification bell on so you get notified anytime we drop any video. And to you, our returning subscribers, kudos to you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for always coming back to watch, to like, to share. Mula, appreciate. So let's quickly jump right into what I have for you guys today. This game will be playing by 2 a.m. this morning. That's from the World Cup games, Bayern Munich versus Boca Juniors. So I decided to drop the video because yesterday I was supposed to make a video on Benfica playing. I saw over 4.5, over 5.5 goals in that game. The odds they gave to that game for Benfica, that Benfica game was too lean, so it was not really good. So but I intended to make that video for those of you that would like to jump on live bet, because sometimes I'll just tell you what to do, and once it's time you do that, there's every possibility or high chance you're gonna make Mula. So for today, I'm interested in this game. It's just a single game I'm going to share. So for those of you that will be able to see this video before 2 a.m. or by 2 a.m., you can get on, and I'm going to also make another video once I come across any good prediction. Okay, I'm going to be dropping them like that, most of the time singles. Once I come up with good strong predictions for such game, I'll just make a video. So just make sure you turn that notification bell on, so anytime I drop any prediction you get to see. So before jumping right into this game, the World Cup game, Bayern Munich versus Boca Juniors. Yesterday, Chelsea lost to Flamengo. These Brazilians are playing beautiful football. If you have been following these World Cup games, you will notice that these Brazilians, they are really playing fantastic football. That game, Flamengo versus Chelsea scored first in the first half of that game, and before you know what, Flamengo equalized and even won that game 3-1, even though Chelsea later got a red card, but they lost that game. But Flamengo played better, and Flamengo did really well. And why I said these Brazilians are playing really beautiful football. So we saw how Botafogo beat the European champions PSG. That game was like, it was so shocking to everyone. PSG losing to Botafogo, and Botafogo had everything. Only thing PSG had in that game was possession, of course, but Botafogo had more shots on goal, two big chances in that game. PSG had just one big chance in that game. So we can see that these guys are really doing well, these Brazilians. Even Palmeiras beats Al Ahly 2-1. So we can see that these guys are really playing beautiful football, and from their they are topping in their table in their groups. Palmeiras are topping in their group, and Botafogo are topping in their group. Flamengo are topping in their group by winning Chelsea 2-1, 3-1 yesterday. They topped the group. So you can see these Brazilians are really playing beautiful football. They are not to be underrated, guys. They're really dealing with European clubs. So let's see how that continues. So for today, we're interested in Bayern Munich, Boca Juniors, and like I said, this is going to be playing by 2 a.m. So for those of you that are going to see this video before that time or that time, you can get on. So, but don't worry, guys. Once I come across any good strong game, I'll make a video for that game. So this video is about Bayern Munich versus Boca Juniors prediction. So from my analysis and everything, the first thing I can see in this game, I see goals in this game. Except insanity happens, I see lots of goals in this game, and I see Bayern Munich having more of the goals if they play well. But I don't think Boca Juniors will want to lose guard here. Okay, so we hope that this Brazilian team continues, and we expect Boca Juniors to also give Bayern Munich a tough time. So, but the first market I think will possibly hit is the goal. So we're thinking of over 3 goals. Since we are doing singles, over 3 goals is Asia handicap for over 2.5. So I will tell you guys the difference. Over 2.5 means if they score more than 2 goals, we get a win, and over 3 means if they score exactly 3 goals, we get a refund instead of a win. So the odd is bigger than over 2.5. So that's why I said over 3 is Asia handicap for over 2.5. So since we are doing single, we just want to go for over 3 goals. Since we're expecting 4 goals or 5 goals in this game, except insanity happens, because I see a high scoring game here, just like I saw it in Benfica. So over 3 at 1.85 odds, which is pretty high, which is okay, which is almost 2 times odds. We should be able to almost double our Mula here. So that's the first pick from that game. So for those of you that like to bet on goals or like to bet on total goals, you can go for over 3 goals here. So, and the alternate prediction is I'm going for Boca Juniors to score at least a goal here. Let's see if that Brazilian team will continue. So I just expect them to score a goal here at 1.83 odds, so which is not bad. Although Bayern Munich are the favorites, but we can see how these Brazilians are really playing beautiful football. So we hope Boca Juniors continues that too. So these are the 2 predictions I'm getting out from this game. First prediction is over 3 goals. For those of you that like to bet on total goals, you can go for over 3 goals. Or alternatively, you can go for Boca Juniors to score. If you're following the trend, this Brazilian trend, like we can see the 3 Brazilian clubs teams won their game. Palmeiras won Al Ahly 2-0. Flamengo won Chelsea yesterday 3-1, and Botafogo won European champions PSG 1-0. So we hope Boca Juniors we also do something also like other Brazilian teams too. So that's what we're going for. Boca Juniors over 0.5 goals. So whichever one you like, you can just go for whichever one you like, okay? Or you can stick on the 2, just divide your stick. But if you're asking me personally, which I think is safer, I will tell you that I think over 3 is safer because we're expecting lots of goals. Except you want to follow the trend, the Brazilian trend. You believe that since the Brazilian teams are really playing beautiful football, this game might be a tight game, and Boca Juniors might give Bayern Munich a tough time. So you can now go for Boca Juniors 0.5. But if you're feeling okay, this thing we're just expecting goals. So Bayern Munich could score 3 goals, 4 goals. Boca Juniors might not score here eventually. So I think over 3 can work in that situation. If you don't want to take chances, what if all the goals is one-sided? What if only Bayern Munich score all the goals? What if Boca Juniors does not score? So you can go for over 3 if you're that kind of person. But if you feel these Brazilian guys are really playing beautiful football, I'm gonna risk it. Let me play Boca Juniors to score 0.5, whichever one you like. So I'm just giving you guys my predictions so you can observe, and you can also jump on live bets. I always jump on live bets with games like this. Yesterday Benfica started slowly. The first 40 minutes of that game, I think just saw only 1 goal. Benfica scored 1 goal the first 40 minutes, and that was the only goal in the first half. So other goals came in the second half of that game. I think that game ended 6-0. Yeah, 6 goals. So imagine someone that got on over 2.5 around 40 something minutes with Benfica scoring 1-0. So the odds should be pretty high, okay, because you're expecting 2 more goals. So you can also jump on live bet. If you're the live bet merchant, you can always take advantage of live bet. You just wait because the more the match progresses and no goal, the odds will keep coming up. So you can leverage on better odds, maybe over 2.5 at better odds instead of over 3, okay? So like that. So that's how you also win with live bets, guys. So I've just given you guys the ideas, the possible outcomes of this game. So it's left for you guys to jump on. Of course, I'm going to be staking on these ones I've shared. I'm going to be staking on over 3 goals. I'm going to be staking on Boca Juniors to score over 0.5 goals here. So this is basically what I have for you guys today. If you're staking on Sportybet, the Sportybet booking code will be displayed on the screen right now. Yeah, those are the Sportybet booking codes for the over 3 goals and the away 0.5 goals. If you want more games, you can join our Telegram channel. The link to our Telegram channel will be made available in the description of this video. So if you miss, in case you are seeing this video after this game have played, don't worry, turn that notification bell on, because Mula will give you more games. So once I go check the other games we have and I see good strong possibility or strong predictions, I'll quickly make a video on the game, and I will drop the post the video. So just turn that notification bell on so you don't get to miss. Let's continue to win, guys. So this is basically what I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys in our next prediction video. Until then, it's your boy Mula betting. I'm out. Peace.